Hi. Today I'm going to try to get people to understand. We have a three-tier system. We have the legislature, executive, and judicial. We have blended them together. There is not one part of the American three pieces of government that is not so corrupt that it needs an actual change, complete change. We have a president who's 82 years old, who is an Irish Catholic, who was raised in a Puerto Rican neighborhood with a black friend, and he went to law school on a full scholarship because his father, a used car salesman, couldn't pay for his way to go to college. Back when college was very affordable, and then he managed to graduate by the skin of his teeth, the bottom of his class, lied through his way through school, bragged that he broke into the Capitol, got kicked out by Capitol Police. He claims that he's been everywhere. He's related to his son, some kind of war hero. His son died of cancer, just like many other people. He's not a war hero. He served paperwork, and when he stayed in a very safe office while he was overseas. He didn't carry a gun, and if he did, it wasn't often. He was the son of a senator, and he had plenty of safeties. Then he has his other son. He's Hunter. He was in a terrible car accident caused by his mother, who was driving too fast, went through a stop sign, holding her baby in her lap, and he witnessed both his sister and his mother die. I am sure that has left an everlasting effect on him personally. I don't say it excuses everything, but it can explain some. Now you're talking Joe. Joe had an aneurysm, a very bad thing in his brain, where they actually had to peel the scalp off his head and work into his brain to try to save his life. Well, they obviously did, but how much of Joe did we get back? Apparently not all of it. He's now a baby sniffing, whispering, lying, exaggerator, and he does not belong as the head of the state. Then we have Dianne Feinstein. Now, she was 90, and everybody in this Congress knew that this woman did not belong there. After all, when she had been vacant for almost 6 months because she had quote-unquote shingles, she came back and she asked them, "What do you mean? I just, how does it feel to be back? I never left." She was voting, didn't even know what she was voting for. She was mumbling in the Senate floor. It was horrible. But did we stop her? No. Then we have Mitch McConnell. Now, I'm not saying his damage is permanent. However, he did a terrible fall, and he has done something that causes problems with his ability to communicate. Now, a normal person would step down. This is an important. He's the leader of the Republican Party in the Senate, and he is not at his best. He's frozen while he's in the middle of a speech. That's not good. He could take some kind of medical leave. They could give him some kind of just something to protect us from something that happened. Then we have John Fetterman. Now, we actually have a senator in the House of Representatives, or Senate, that thinks it's okay to walk around with shorts. And he also, when you was asked about the impeachment, he goes, a little child. He said at the debate, everybody says good evening. He said good night. Not the best, okay? Then we'll head on over to the last guy. This guy is a Democrat, and he's mad because they are going to make the Ukraine wait for their money. So what does he do? He's trying to stop a vote. Sound familiar? Well, he's trying to do the same thing the January 6th people were doing. And he pulls a fire alarm in the Capitol. This is no joke. A fire alarm in the Capitol of the United States. Well, it's in full vote, and they're having a very important vote, and things are going on. It's a very important. The vice president is there. All members of Congress. You're talking. Fires can spread very quickly. It could basically kill our whole House of Representatives. But let's see what they do to him. Then we have the justices on the Supreme Court. Now the justices of the Supreme Court are a unique thing. They are given their seats for life. Now, there's a good reason behind that thought, because they knew that as policies change and different presidents come in and things, if they had a limit on their ability, it would become a political pro. Well, this is what the Democrats want now. They're not getting what they want, so they're going to try to put in extras, okay? They already put in a woman only because of the color of her skin, nothing else. They cannot identify what a woman is. So she's not there to represent the average American woman, and I don't believe she's there to present the average African American, Asian American woman, any woman of any kind, because anybody that can't identify who they are has got a problem, okay? She's an adult, smart enough to get onto the Supreme Court of the United States, and she cannot identify what a woman is. We have a Surgeon General that used to be a man that is now identified as a woman. It's just, we need to get back to brass tacks. We need to clean house. Thank you. I just want to say, let's make it us of America, not USA, us of America. Thank you.